If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, and maybe your mind. Go all the way. It could mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It could mean freezing on a park bench. It could mean jail. It could mean derision, mockery, isolation. Isolation is a gift. All the others are tests of your endurance, of how much you really want to do it. And you'll do it, despite rejection and the worst odds. And it will be better than anything else you can imagine. If you're going to try, go all the way. There is no other feeling like that. You will be alone with the gods, and the nights will flame with fire. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All the way. All the way. You will ride life straight to perfect laughter. It's the only good fight there is. We got some flats on the corner of Franklin. 100% shocked at the amount of I could carry on a ride. I came here with like 4 layers. Insane. Sun's starting to beat down a bit. I don't count the beard as a layer.
We're dragging around our battered soldiers. Every heated debate is just a chip off our shoulders. Cause man, I got the key to bring some peace to the streets. Cause I'm a genius and no one seems to notice but me. Today I overstudy the underbelly of the cockroach with a microscope to scrutinize a frame that may extend a little short roast of you to lack to simple minds. But in time, you'll find the stars align for us to dwarf the way they shine. Red-handed, naked in the spotlight, stealing pages from the gods, looking for some insight. Caught red-handed, naked in the spotlight, stealing pages from the gods, looking for some insight. Peter was a prophet, he passed the knowledge to Adam, who foreshadowed disasters a week before they would happen. Yet he'd never interject us to protect the role of fate. Out of respect, he took his place in the role of time and space, coinciding with the flow as Mother Nature intended. That's the way the cookie crumbles. I was somewhat offended, but I keep my head humble with my head flat on my chest, yelping with the dogs to the men beyond the fence. Adam says I'm like the stripes that pour the glitter from the sky in your face and not projected to the average passerby. He says there's something in my stride, bow-legged and assertive, or interpreted as odd to a leader stuck in detox on the bumps of synagogues. And I'm to change the world that very passes the torch, yet I perpetuate the same to give the masses what they're worth. Red-handed, naked in the spotlight, stealing pages from the gods, looking for some insight. Caught red-handed, naked in the spotlight, stealing pages from the gods, looking for some insight. To yours truly, and I realized that everything before my eyes was only there to fool me. But when I summed up the truth, I was greeted by a quantum void, no pinnacle solution. I started feeling paranoid, and then I fell out of love and started feeling uncertain. What's the master plan from the man behind the curtain? I felt alone, banished, but then I felt free, happy with the fact that there are no guarantees. How the trivial beauty of life is somewhat abundant, and the pundits can argue, but they can never debunk it. We're dancing in the crosswinds, we're the chorus to God's symphony, we're the flowers in the dustbin, blossoming forth on the path to our destiny. To flourish, to fuck, to build and destroy, to learn and create, to march and deploy. Pay attention, cause the words that I have told you are true. The name is Nephilimuse, I'll drop some knowledge in you. See the rain cooling nothing, noise stacked on noise, an endless clamor of hellhounds preparing for invasion. Majestic idols halting the dynamic of civilizations with one golden hand and a thumb folded over. I see armor buckled against armor, the collective uprise of those without a common cause. There's a silence about this, flush against the open air, and that heavens have closed their gates for good, as a bewildered sect of man dance like static on the nets of Turin, pulling Babel deeper into mythology. the spotlight, stealing pages from the gods, looking for some insight. Caught red-handed, naked in the spotlight, stealing pages from the gods, looking for some insight. Caught red-handed, naked in the spotlight, stealing pages from the gods, looking for some insight. Caught red-handed, naked in the spotlight, stealing pages from the gods, looking for some insight.
All right, Dan's secret recipe: orange peels with a Z.
And the green stuff is good for washing your bike as well.
All right. Whoop. And bike lube, you put that on last, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Look at how your chain is silver again.
Oh yeah, I see that.
It's still a little dirty, but it's you're gonna notice that it's
Well, we don't hear it anymore. So
light years, yeah. Not quite as squeaky anymore.
Last time I cleaned it was on the ride to the Renaissance Fair. I'm the worst.
You are not.
I'm gonna take a real quick picture here because I love this. Giant Bison. Humorous. Distal? Pistol? Distal?
Distal, yep.
Cool.
Exactly. Bison.
Bison. Bison.
Bison.